Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, the place where horsepower meets precision and passion rides on two wheels. Today, we're diving into the razor-sharp world of one of the most legendary superbikes to ever touch the tarmac. Meet the 2025 BMW S1000 RR, the apex predator of sport bikes, reborn, refined, and ready to shred lap times and expectations alike. When BMW first launched the S1000 RR back in 2009, it didn't just enter the superbike market up, it kicked the door down and changed the game. Fast forward to 2025, and BMW has once again reloaded its flagship superbike with cutting-edge technology, intelligent engineering, and race-bred DNA. So, is the newest 1000 RR just an evolution, or is it a revolution in carbon fiber and electronics? Let's find out. Right out of the gate, the 2025 S1000 RR looks meaner, sleeker, and more focused than ever. BMW hasn't just updated the graphics or added a fresh coat of paint. Instead, they've gone back to the drawing board and sharpened almost every edge, literally and metaphorically. The aerodynamic winglets are now more pronounced, inspired directly by the M1000 RR, offering up to 10 kilograms of downforce at high speeds. That means more grip, better stability under hard acceleration, and a front end that feels nailed to the road when you're tucked in and flying down a straight. Under the skin, it's powered by the same brilliant inline-4 999cc engine, but with even finer tuning for 2025. Output remains a staggering 205 horsepower at 13,000 RPM and 83 pounds-to-feet of torque at 11,000 RPM. However, thanks to refinements in the intake and combustion efficiency, mid-range performance has improved, making real-world riding more rewarding, not just the red-line chasing antics of a racetrack. This engine features BMW's ShiftCam technology, which varies valve timing and lift on the intake side for better low-end torque and high-end power delivery. The result: seamless acceleration, whether you're blasting out of pit lane or carving through mountain passes. Power delivery is linear, yet ferocious. There's urgency without chaos. You feel connected to every piston stroke, every gear shift, every whisper of rubber meeting asphalt. Speaking of gear shifts, the updated 6-speed gearbox is butter smooth, aided by BMW's up-and-down quick-shifter, now recalibrated for faster engagement and smoother transitions. You barely need to think about shifting, just tap and go. Whether you're diving into a corner or hammering it down the back straight, the transmission feels telepathic. The chassis setup on the 2025 S1000 RR has also seen tweaks. The flex frame design, which uses the engine as a load-bearing component, returns with refinements to stiffness and torsional flex. The geometry has been subtly revised for sharper handling. A steering head angle is now stepper, and the wheelbase is marginally shorter for quicker turning and a more agile feel. Suspension duties are handled by semi-active dynamic damping control, which continuously adjusts based on riding conditions, lean angle, throttle input, and brake pressure. Whether you're railing through chicanes or cruising home on patchy back roads, the bike adapts instantly, smoothing out bumps or firming up for surgical precision. In track mode, it transforms into a full-on race bike. In road mode, it's shockingly comfortably well, by superbike standards. The electronics package, unsurprisingly, is class-leading. Riders can choose from rain, road, dynamic, and race modes, and for track junkies, there are Race Pro 1.3 settings are fully customizable with separate parameters for throttle response, engine braking, DTC, wheelie control, slide control, and ABS Pro. Yes, this bike has a dedicated drift control system for the track because taming 200-plus horsepower isn't for the faint-hearted. The 6.5-inch TFT display is crystal clear, with BMW's intuitive user interface carried over. Navigation through menus is simple via the familiar multi-controller on the left grip. You can monitor lean angles, braking forces, lap timers, and even tire pressure. It's like having a race engineer in your cockpit. And if you're pairing it with your phone for music, calls, or turn-by-turn directions, BMW's connectivity suite works flawlessly. Now let's talk about design. The asymmetrical look of the early S1000 RR models is long gone. What we have now is a razor-sharp, symmetrical, an aggressively sculpted machine that looks fast even at a standstill. The twin LED headlights are menacing, while the integrated winglets and lower fairings scream performance. Everything feels premium, from the carbon fiber accents to the redesigned tail section that tapers off like a scalpel. The paint schemes for 2025 include the classic BMW Motorsport tricolor, stealthy black storm metallic, and the brand-new frozen Portimao blue, exclusive to this model year. Weight has been trimmed to a BMW claims a wet weight of just 197 kilograms, and for those opting for the M package, it drops even further to 193.5 kilograms. That's thanks to lightweight carbon fiber wheels, a lithium-ion battery, and additional chassis component weight savings. The M package also includes an adjustable swing arm pivot, rear ride height adjustment, and a sportier seat tailored for riders who spend more time on track than on the street. Braking comes courtesy of 4-piston radial calipers by Nissan up front, with dual 320mm discs, and a single-piston rear. BMW's ABS Pro system works beautifully with lean angle sensors to keep everything under control, even under maximum braking deep into a corner. Initial bite is strong, feedback is excellent, and fade resistance is exceptional. One of the standout features of the 2025 S1000 RR is the level of customization available from the factory. From the GPS lap trigger, which allows for automatic lap timing at certified circuits, to optional heated grips, cruise control, and even tire pressure monitoring systems, this isn't just a track weapon, it's a daily rideable superbike. If you want the bike to suit your riding style, BMW gives you the tools to fine-tune nearly every element. And what about price? The 2025 BMW S1000 RR starts at approximately $19,595 for the base model. Add in the M package and a few optional extras, and you're quickly looking at $24,000 to $26,000. Depending on market and dealer fees. That might sound steep, but in the realm of leader-class superbikes offering this level of refinement, adjustability, and race-ready pedigree, it's not just competitive, it's arguably a value. Here's what truly sets the S1000 RR apart from its rivals. It's not just blisteringly fast, it's intelligently fast. It doesn't overwhelm, it empowers. It's a precision instrument built for riders who crave performance but also appreciate finesse. Whether you're chasing apexes at your local circuit, carving up back roads, or just admiring it in your garage, the S1000 RR rewards you in ways that few machines can. It's often said that motorcycles are about emotion, about the visceral thrill that comes with every twist of the throttle. The 2025 BMW S1000 RR captures that thrill and amplifies it with the kind of engineering excellence that's become BMW Motorrad's signature. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a declaration, a statement that performance, beauty, and technology can coexist at the highest level. So if you're hunting for the ultimate litter bike experience in 2025, look no further. The S1000 RR doesn't just deliver, it dominates. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2025 BMW S1000 RR. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Gear Shift Hub, and drop a comment below telling USA when you take this over the Panigale V4 or the R1M. We've got more epic rides and honest reviews coming your way, so stay tuned and keep the throttle pinned. Until next time, ride safe, ride hard, and stay passionate. Gear Shift Hub.